Roger, go ahead and pull up the vehicle.
Dispatch, this is 1 Sam 24.
1 Sam 24.
You can show me on a 1011. It's going to be on Sonora Freeway, Route 13, mile marker 3048.
10-4, copy that. 1 Sam 24. 10-4, copy that. On a 1011 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Requesting plate check 29 Roger Sam 0271.
Target vehicle license plate 2 Robert Sam Ocean 271. Target is 10-4.
How's it going, ma'am?
Why, hello there, officer. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. It's actually going to be Trooper Reeves with the San Andreas Highway Patrol.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the missed call.
The missed call? Alright, do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
Yes, it's because I was speeding. I love to speed. A vroom, a vroom.
Alright. That's in fact correct. As you see, you were going 72.
Oh my god! What's the speed limit here, like 60?
That is correct.
I'm getting the ticket, aren't I? Are these boobs good enough for you?
Ma'am, your boobs have nothing to do with whether you get a ticket or not. I'm one of the strict troopers, so you are going to be getting a ticket today for the speeds, because I've seen way too many accidents happen because of speeders.
Okay, just give me the ticket. Hurry up, I got someplace to be.
Alright, if I can see your license, insurance, registration, please.
Here you go.
Can I see some identification, please?
Thank you.
Alright, Amy?
Yeah, that's the name, Amy Smith. It's my jackal. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Sure. Just go ahead and hang tight. I'll be with you in a sec. Dispatch, this is 1 Sam 24. I'm smelling narcotics in the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and have her perform an FST after I give her the ticket. The Jackal is completely clean, valid registration, valid insurance, not a stolen vehicle. It does belong to Amy. If I view the owner record, as you see, pretty clean record for now. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a ticket for going 12 over the posted speed limit. Great citation. Unlawful speed 10 to 14 over. Submit citations. Okay, Amy Smith?
Yeah. Are you gonna give me that ticket yet?
Yes, here's that ticket for you. If you can just sign, it's not an admission of guilt or anything, it's just saying that you will either show up to court to fight that ticket or you will pay the fine.
Okay. I got someplace to be though, officer.
Again, it's Trooper Reeves with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Please stop calling me an officer. I am not an officer. I am a state trooper. Do me a favor. Can you just step out of the vehicle, please?
Why?
Just go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Okay. Do you want a high five or a hug or something?
No, ma'am. So, I am smelling narcotics in the vehicle. You gonna be honest with me?
For what? What do I have to be honest about?
My question is, have you been doing, any drugs in the vehicle?
No. That would be bad juju for everybody.
So, you wouldn't mind performing a couple field sobriety tests?
I guess I could. I'm pretty sure I'll pass.
You're pretty sure you'll pass?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hold out a pencil. It's just gonna let me know if you can follow it with your eyes only, not your head.
I'm easy, I'm doing it.
No, you're not. Alright, one more test. All you need to do is just stand on one leg.
1,000, 1,000, sorry, I can't do that.
Do you mind breathing into this? It's just gonna let me know if you've been drinking.
I definitely have not been drinking. Trooper.
Just go ahead and breathe into this.
Do you even clean that?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I clean it after every use.
Ew, you use it?
No. I'm saying, like, every time I use it.
Oh. See, I'm clean.
Well, there's one more test you gotta do.
What is that?
It's going to be, it's just gonna swab along your cheek. It's just gonna let me know if you've been, doing any drugs recently.
Okay.
Alright, just swab it on your cheek.
Ew! It feels weird against my cheek.
Alright, just go ahead and... Okay, ma'am, just, stay put while I run this in my system, okay?
Hurry back. I got someplace to be.
Ma'am, I have great news for you.
What's that?
At this time, you are going to be placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand the rights I've read to you?
Why am I getting arrested? What did I do?
You got anything that's going to stab me, poke me, hurt me, anything at this time?
No.
You want to tell me what those pills are?
No, they're nothing. Trooper, let me go. You're gonna speak to my lawyer about this. This is uncalled for.
I'm glad you think so. Dispatch, I got 1-10-15. A soccer ball, a large bong, a bottle of Diet Cola, a hammer, and a prosthetic arm. One Sam 24.
1 Sam 24.
Requesting a 1051 for the Red Jackal. Nearest mile marker 3048.
10-4. Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
No, please, not my beautiful vehicle. What did it ever do to you?
Ma'am, just calm down. You realize that when you decided to speed, there's consequences for speeding. You do know we're all over the place.
Yeah, where the fuck were you? I didn't see you at all.
I was hiding in a bush.
You're gonna talk to my lawyer about that. That's illegal.
I'm glad you think so. Dispatch, I need a weapon status check. Victor 574048, roger. 3 unmarked pills will be positive for ecstasy/MDMA.
Appreciate that tow truck. Thanks for taking the Red Jackal. Thank you.
No, my vehicle, please. Give it back.
Ma'am, I'm not doing such thing.
Please, please just don't charge me with anything. I can just walk.
If only it was that easy. You're funny.
I'm not trying to be. Please just let me go.
Amy Smith does not have a gun permit. Create arrest report. DUI narcotics first offense. Possession of ecstasy/MDMA. Unlawful possession of firearm. Submit charges. Amy, I've gone ahead and done you a favor.
Oh my god, what is it? What did you do? Are you letting me go? Thank you so much, Trooper.
No, I'm not letting you go. Instead of charging you with a felony for carrying a weapon with no license, I'm charging you for a misdemeanor.
Oh my god. Like, that even helps. Like, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you should have thought of that before you decided to speed.
So you're telling me that I could have drove just fine had I just not speeded? I could have been under the influence of drugs?
I mean, if you weren't driving erotic, absolutely.
Like you're doing?
Ma'am, I'm not driving erotic.
Yeah, you are. You're all over the place.
I would say I'm in the line better than you will ever be.
Actually, that's a lie, because, like, I am, like, on cocaine.
You're on cocaine, I know that.
How do you know? Also, where the fuck did you come from? You were just like there. I didn't see you. I was looking out for you guys and I didn't see you.
Like I said, ma'am, we're good at our jobs.
I guess. You should just let me go though. Like, please?
I'm not doing any sort of thing like that.
You officers are the worst.
Once again, it's a trooper, ma'am.
Oh my god, there's so many of you. I literally see one right in front.
Yep, we're all over the place, like I said. You want to know how to avoid us?
How?
Don't do stuff that are illegal and we'll never bother you.
I wasn't even doing anything wrong.
You were speeding.
Like that even does anything.
Ma'am, I'm very strict on the speed limit. Please, just do me a favor and just stay quiet for the rest of the trip.
Fine. You're gonna hear my lawyer.
That's fine. Let him talk to me. Got one subject dropped off.
You're gonna hear my lawyer, Sheriff.
I don't give a fuck what I hear. Shut up. Dispatch, you can show me back 10-8. I'll be back on patrol. Hey everyone, it's Brandon Reeves. So today I just finished my police report, case number 3215-2. The date is 2/12/2024. The time is 3:46 in the morning. The location was Sonora Freeway, Route 13, Grand Sonora Desert, Blaine County. The reporting officer was me, Brandon Reeves. Name involved, Amy Smith. The agency that I work for is San Andreas Highway Patrol. The incident was speeding 12 over the posted speed limit. The charges were DUI narcotics first offense, possession of ecstasy/MDMA, unlawful possession of firearm. The citation given was unlawful speed 10 to 14 over. Actions taken, I performed an FST, I searched the subject, I arrested the subject, I searched the vehicle, I impounded the vehicle, and I booked the suspect. At the time of 3:46, I was running radar when I clocked a vehicle going 72 miles per hour in a 60 mile per hour zone. I then hopped in my vehicle and proceeded to take off. Once I was close enough, I was able to tell it was a red sedan. I then asked the driver to pull over to the right. I let dispatch know I was in a 1011 with the red sedan. I asked dispatch to run the license plate, which was 29 Roger Sam Ocean 271. The vehicle came back as a red Jackal with no flags belonging to Amy Smith. I then stepped out of my vehicle and approached the driver. Right away, I was hit with the smell of drugs. The driver was calm, and when I asked them what they did wrong, they told me they were speeding, which was correct. I then told the driver they were going to receive a ticket for the speed. Driver then handed me all the documents, which were valid. They had a valid driver's license belonging to the registered driver, Amy Smith. The picture of the ID matched the driver in the car. Once back in my vehicle, I let dispatch know I was going to perform an FST after I gave the driver a ticket for speeding. I then approached the driver once again to give them the ticket. I then asked the driver to step out of the vehicle, to which they obey. I performed the first FST, which is holding out a pencil, asking them to follow it with their eyes only, and not move their head. The driver failed that one as they kept moving their head, and not their eyes. The second FST I asked the driver to do is stand on one leg for 10 seconds. The driver is only able to do it for less than 5 seconds. I then asked the driver to perform a breathalyzer test, in which they agreed to do. I see the driver has a 0.00 BAC. I asked the driver to swab their cheek to check for residue of any drugs. I then go to my trunk and find out she is positive for cocaine. I then go back to the driver and place them under arrest for DUI narcotics at the time of 8:05 in the morning. I search the driver and find they had 3 unmarked pills, a small revolver, a car key fob, and a dildo. I then put the driver in the back seat of my vehicle. Dispatch is then made aware I have one subject 1015. I then approached the red Jackal and searched the vehicle, finding a soccer ball and a large bong on the driver's side of the car. I also found a bottle of Diet Cola, a hammer, and a prosthetic arm in the passenger's side of the vehicle. I open the trunk and find the trunk is empty. I called for a tow truck to have the Jackal taken in for evidence at the Bolingbroke Penitentiary. I ran the serial number on the gun to find out it is registered to Amy Smith. However, she does not have a gun license, so I charged them for that as well. I grabbed my narcotics field kit and test those 3 unmarked pills to find they are positive for ecstasy/MDMA. I hop in my vehicle and submit all of the charges for Amy Smith. We then head back to the Bolingbroke Penitentiary and she is booked and sent to prison. I then let dispatch know I went back to Nate and was available once more for patrol. Brandon Reeves. I just submitted my video evidence waiting for it to go through.